From the following list of solids, choose suitable examples. The first question asks us for a network solid consisting of covalently bonded atoms. Now, if I have a look at diamond, diamond is made up of only carbon atoms bonded to other carbon atoms, so it's covalently bonded. And it forms quite a rigid structure which we call a crystal lattice or a network structure. So our first answer would be diamond. Number 2 asks us for a diatomic solid. Now most of the elements in group 7 are all diatomic elements. So it will be chlorine, Cl2, Br2, bromine, iodine, are all mostly diatomic. So iodine is our diatomic element. Number 3 says an excellent conductor of electricity only in the molten state. So that would be sodium chloride. In the solid state, it's not able to conduct electricity because those charge carriers, the ions themselves, the positive sodium and the negative chloride ions, are stuck in their crystal lattice, so they cannot flow to form a charge. But in its molten state, in the liquid state of that crystal, it's able to move about freely, all those individual ions. So sodium chloride. Number 4. An excellent conductor of electricity in both the solid and liquid phase. So good conductors of electricity in solid and liquid phase would be all metals. So metals such as sodium. Metals have those valence electrons which are held very loosely by their positive atomic cores, and so they can conduct electricity. Number 5, a network consisting of ions. So a network consisting of ions would be our sodium chloride again. And the reason it's sodium chloride is because all salts or ionic compounds have a crystal network or a lattice structure. Number 6, strong electrostatic forces between ions and delocalized electrons. If I were to look at all metals at the atomic level, I would see that they have positive atomic cores which are surrounded by those valence electrons which can move about freely. So those positive atomic cores or kernels attract those valence electrons but very weakly, so they're able to move throughout the metal to form or conduct electricity. So sodium for number 6. Number 7 says is less dense in the solid phase and more dense in the liquid phase. So a solid is less dense in the solid phase and more dense in the liquid phase would be ice. You've all seen that ice floats on top of water. That's because its solid phase is much less dense than the liquid phase. And number 8, an allotrope of carbon. Now remember, allotropes are different forms of the same element. So carbon can be found in different forms on Earth. It can be found as Buckminster fullerene balls, or it can be found as diamond or coal. So an allotrope of carbon would be diamond.